Ewo. Hey. Ewo. Woo. Aha. 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 Oh. Aha. 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 Woo. Aha. 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 Woo. Aha. Hey, my people. Aha. Aha. Come on. Aha. Hello. Happy Saturday, my people. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for joining, my people. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I hope you are making time to take good care of yourself, take care of your mental health, spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones, pray, and intentionally get some me time. Take good care of yourself. It's another beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I refuse to be down. I refuse to be moody. I refuse to be unhappy. I have chosen life. I've chosen to be happy. I decided to go live because I need to speak about the Dunamis 5. God bless you. Dunamis 5. God bless you. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm Dr. Vowero Otomewo Oriaki, popularly known as Dr. V. I'm popularly known as Dr. V. So, I just want to quickly, hold on a minute. I want to quickly talk about, it's my reading glasses. I can't see small letters. I want to quickly talk about the Dunamis 5. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you. If it's your first time on my platform, type in a 1 so that I can welcome you with a special hug. Type in a 1. If you're joining me for the first time, type in a 1. If this is the very first time you're joining me, please type in a 1. Cecilia, God bless you. Cecilia, please share. Help me to share. Thank you for joining. And yes, if it's your first time, type in a 1 so that I can greet you with a special hug. Special hug all the way from London. God bless you, my people. So I'll quickly hit the nail on the head. Yes, I'll quickly hit the nail on the head, yeah? I decided to come speak about the Dunamis 5. Thank you, my people. Thank you. You see, I enjoy those thumbs up and those love signs. So keep pressing it. It just means that you're happy that I'm here, that I'm live. I seldom go live these days because I've had lots of things going on and I've decided to just take it easy. So I don't really go live as much as before. But hey, this time around, I decided to come. Yes, good, very good. Thank you. I love that. This time around, I've decided to come talk about the Dunamis 5. Dunamis 5. God bless you, my people. Please share. Help me to share. Thank you. So, thank you. Yeah, I'm beautiful, Abi. Thank you, Jare. Oh, Neil. Okay, you're waiting for your greeting. Neil, hug. God bless you. Hug, Neil. God bless you, Cheetah. God bless you. You guys will definitely agree with me that this time, what is going on all over the world, especially in your country, Nigeria. I don't call it my country anymore because I don't live there. Country Nigeria, you can imagine what is going on. So I've thought to come and just quickly share with you and encourage you, but I want to talk about the Dunamis 5. The Dunamis 5. So whoever is there, please help type in hashtag free Dunamis 5. Hashtag free Dunamis 5. Please help me to type hashtag free Dunamis 5. You all know, oh, thank you so much. Zach, thank you, appreciate. Let's hit the nail on the head. I don't want to be answering your what's it called? You're watching from Sydney, Australia. Hug, hug, hug. God bless you. Thank you for watching all the way from Australia. So let's know where you're watching from. I have people from India. I have people from Dubai, from Abu Dhabi, from the States, different parts of the United States, different parts of Europe. Hey, hug, hug, hug to all of you. Yes, thank you. Zach, thank you for typing it. Have you shared? Everybody, please share, share, share. So after the program, I hope I will have time to hug. Like, hug you guys more. Visual hug, visual hug. Yes, so we got to make ourselves happy. If we follow the devil, we will not be happy. We want to make ourselves happy, okay? And then, of course, remember, as the voice of the voiceless, I have decided to always speak up for people who cannot speak, for people who cannot talk. This light is too much for me, so I'm just going to hit the nail on the head quickly so that I can go. Please, guys, share. The topic is free the Dunamis 5. Thank you, Miranda. Free the Dunamis 5. Now, recently, you've had people saying hashtag Buhari must go. Hashtag Buhari must go. Who is Buhari? If you're watching me for the first time, and if you're not a Nigerian, Buhari is the present president of Nigeria. President Buhari is the president of Nigeria. He was head of state, military head of state, but now came back to be the civilian president. But the man still thinks he is a military man because he behaves like a military man. Everything about him is hey, hey, hey. So it is clear now that Buhari is a tyrant and Buhari is a dictator. Now, recently, yes, I'm going to talk about Nnamdi Kanu as well. Nnamdi Kanu, the very intelligent, young, dynamic Biafran called Nigerian. So he is a Nigerian but was born in Biafra land. I'll talk about Nnamdi Kanu in another video. You all know that I'm in support of Nnamdi Kanu. I stand by Nnamdi Kanu. I love people who are courageous. I love people who are intelligent. I love people who are confident enough and bold to call a spade a spade. But listen, today we're going to be talking about free Dunamis 5. Now, Dunamis is a church, a very big church in Nigeria, especially in Abuja, and a lot of people go there to worship. Recently, because Buhari is not behaving well, people started using the hashtag Buhari must go. Why are they saying Buhari must go? Because people are not happy with Buhari. He's a tyrant. There's a lot of killings going on, a lot of kidnapping. He's a tribalistic man, one-sided, and he's a dictator. So a lot of killings have been going on in Nigeria and people are not happy. Please share. If you're joining us for the first time, please share. Please share. Is it? I know, my brother. I know. Who is that? Kama, I know. You are very correct. But anyway, we all know what has been going on in Nigeria. This minute, people are killing people. Especially, it started from the north, actually from Plateau, Benue, and all that. People have been complaining that they are killing us. You see people go to bed in the morning, when they wake up, they see dead bodies chopped off, and then they burn their houses. So it became so worrisome that people have started crying out. Governor Autumn of Benue State cried like no man's business. They even threatened to kill him, and they told him that we are the ones who are trying to kill you, and we will kill you. They said it. Farmers, uncountable numbers, thousands of people have been killed. And because people are not happy with Buhari, everybody started saying Buhari must go. I am in support of the revolution. Buhari must go. He doesn't have to wait till 2023. Buhari should go. Why are people complaining? If you are a good man, nobody will complain about you. I mean, nobody is perfect. We all have our faults. You have your faults. I have my faults. Nobody is perfect. But for leaders who are intentionally being dictators, for leaders who are in support of terrorism, for leaders who are tribalistic, for leaders who are one-sided. We don't want such leaders in Nigeria. By the grace of God, I don't live in Nigeria. I live in the UK, and I'm very proud to say so. I am not happy with what is going on in Nigeria, and that is why I stand with Nnamdi Kanu. As a fellow British citizen, as a woman who is also confident, and as a woman who fears nobody, who calls a spade a spade. Truth is bitter, but truth must be told. Buhari is a terrorist. Now, because Buhari is a terrorist, people started saying Buhari must go, Buhari must go, Buhari must go. You know what happened during the EndSARS Lekki massacre, where lots of youths were shot at close range. They killed a lot of them, dumped their bodies in the river. Long story. You all know the story. Tinubu, Fashola, Buratai, who was then the chief of army staff or whatever. Long story short, some of these young youths, 10 of them, went to a church called Dunami's International Church. Thank you for those thumbs up. Thank you for those hearts. God bless you. Yes, thank you. Of course, no one is perfect. Nobody is perfect. So some of these boys, they went to Buhari, Enenche, Paul Enenche of Dunamis, and Becky Enenche. So we have this church in Abuja along Airport Road, huge place where you see people. It's only in Nigeria you will see people where pastors tell them just anything because of poverty. People don't think straight. Nigeria has a very high population of poverty, poor people. So they just tell people whatever they like and they buy it, especially the ladies. You see a lot of women and young men in the church. Enenche is a man who preaches so well. They have good music and all that. But something struck me and I decided to speak today. Why the youths came to the church with hashtag Buhari must go t-shirts? It was their first time. Now, as you all know, in some churches, a lot of churches, when you see the first timers, they welcome them. They ask them to come to the front of the church. They sing, they welcome them and all that. Yes, I'll talk that later Sunday. Sunday says Buhari is a dictator, a tyrant, and the father of terrorists, a destroyer of anything good. I believe you. Yes, that's why I'm here. So these young boys, they came to the church. They called them, oh, first timers come out. They came out. They welcomed them. They went to their seats. During communion time, they had communion and they left. And you know, with normal young people, they want to do Facebook Live, telling people that I visited a lovely church today and all that. Guess what happened? The church, the workforce of the church, which is like their ushers or their security guards, as well as the pastor and his wife, Paul Enenche and Becky Enenche. Those are the people presiding over that congregation. Pastor Paul Enenche and Pastor Mrs. Becky Enenche. They now handed over these people to security. Security in the church, after beating them and harassing them, they told the boys were going. They called the DSS. You all know what DSS is like in Nigeria. Nigerian DSS is a wing of terrorism. Quote me. They went, they harassed these boys, caught them, harassed. When I say harass, you know when Nigerians are harassing people, Nigerian DSS or the Nigerian police is an abuse. In this part of the country, abroad, it's an abuse. They took these boys away, tortured them, and today is day 6. We don't know the whereabouts of these boys. Please, somebody, as you watch, type in, thank you, Emmanuel, type in hashtag free Dunamis 5. Hashtag free Dunamis 5. Please, guys, type it there. Everyone, we have almost over 56 people watching. Please type in free Dunamis 5. These boys were harassed, DSS took them away. Today is number 6, day 6. No one is set eyes on these boys. I have a question for Dr. Paul Enenche and Becky Enenche. If these young boys who wrote Buhari, hashtag Buhari must go on their shirt, if Buhari was a good man, will anybody say Buhari must go? No. Please answer, I want you, this is a dialogue, guys. I want you to please answer as I speak. If Buhari was a good man, will they type a t-shirt, Buhari must go? I want you to answer. My own answer is no. In as much as nobody is perfect, no human being on earth is perfect, Buhari is not the best of presidents. In fact, Buhari is the worst president Nigeria has ever had. Worse. Now, this man came in 2015 and said, I was bringing change. He said to people, oh, I'll make sure Boko Haram stops. He said to people, oh, I will provide jobs. Today, it is the opposite of what we are seeing in Nigeria. Horrible government, dictatorship government. The DSS has refused to even allow the lawyers to see these boys. 5 of them. One of them is almost blind. Now, again, I want to ask the whole question. God bless you, Mbanu. Chioma, God bless you. I want to ask the whole world, if you are good, will anybody type in their t-shirt, Buhari must go? No. 95% of Nigerians cannot stand Buhari. They are not happy with Buhari, with his governance. In fact, there's another hashtag, end bad governance in Nigeria. There's another hashtag, revolution now in Nigeria. Everything in Nigeria, nothing works in that country. So a country where the president cannot provide security, the president cannot provide employment for the youths, the president cannot provide food for the youths. The president has no business being in the seat of the presidency. He has no business calling himself the president. Now, we've heard all sorts of things that he's not there. I don't know. I'm just talking about what I know. Free Dunamis 5. Guys, please type it. Free Dunamis 5. I have a question for Enenche and the wife. As a pastor, the church is a hospital. As a pastor, the church is a place where people come for help. Now, granted that these boys came in there with any other motive behind their visit. As a man, as a father, as a leader, all you should have done is say, hey, people, I see some young people here wearing Buhari must go t-shirt. I'm sorry we don't do that here. Please, next time when you come in here, we will appreciate that you dress properly. At least make sure you are clean. And of course, for the ladies, make sure you are all covered up and dressed up properly. That's all. Instead, they handed these boys over to the DSS. The DSS are monsters. They're known for torturing people and for killing people. And God will ask them. That's a story for another day. So now, the question I have for Pastor Paul Enenche and his wife. If these 5 boys came with a big offering of 10 million, will you have handed them over to DSS? Please, I want you to answer the question. My question is for Paul Enenche and the wife of Dunamis International, Abuja. If the 5 boys who came to your church with the hashtag t-shirts, Buhari must go, if they were people with big offerings, will you ask them to go? Nigerian pastors, some of them, are known for only money. They only know people who bring money. When the thieves, people who are corrupt, the politicians, the corrupt civil service people, when they bring big offering to the churches, they don't turn them back. So again, my question to Paul Enenche and Becky Enenche. If these boys brought offering of millions, maybe they are working in any of the parastatals, or maybe if they are politicians from any part of the country, any part of the 36 states plus FCT, which is 37 states in Nigeria, if they have come with a big offering, will Paul Enenche and the wife refuse the offering? Will they have handed them over to DSS? The answer is no. Now, I want this video to go to these people. You see, and in Nigeria, because of poverty, you see people behaving as if they don't have sense. Even when you are speaking the truth, they come to fight you. Oh, our papa, our papa. Which papa be that? Your own father in your house, do you respect him? Do you carry him in on your head the way you carry your own church papa for head? I have asked this question and I'm asking it the 3rd time. If these boys had come with huge amount of money, if they had come with huge amount of money to come and support the church, will Becky Enenche and Paul Enenche, will they hand them over to the DSS? No. The workforce. Let me seize this opportunity to advise the workers in church. You see, you are not just workers in church, you are leaders. And therefore, you are public figures. You are supposed to be setting example. A lot of you are learned people. You are well schooled. At least you have a first degree. Or even if it's secondary school. Common sense. If you see a bulldog or a tiger or a tigress, will you give the tiger, will you give your child to the tiger to oppress? I'm asking a question and I deserve answers. If your child who is crying, because everybody who comes to the church wants to hear the word of God, they want to hear good music, they want to dance, they want to hear good sermon, they want the pastor to pray, and everything. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, the pastors are very, very interested in the money, in the offerings and the tithes. Not all of them though, majority of them. They don't practice Christianity. That's why people like TB Joshua will die and the Christians kept quiet. Like, oh yes, our enemy don't die. Some even started writing bad things about the man. Even if TB Joshua is a false prophet, because TB Joshua is a man of the people, he's a philanthropist, he helps a lot of people. A lot of people will prefer them to other pastors. Back to free Dunamis 5. Where are the whereabouts of the Dunamis 5? There were 10. 5 already took taxi away. The remaining 5 were accosted by the DSS, beaten mercilessly, and they took them to an unknown destination. Lawyers went to the DSS office. They refused them to have access to these boys. So there are two things. Even if people are in your custody, what does the law say about people that are arrested? They are entitled to legal aid, legal assistance, at least. This is the 6th day. Lawyers have no access to them. Maybe they've been killed. We don't know. So I'm doing this Facebook Live so that the pastor will hear. If he wants to clear his name, he has to produce those boys. At least let the lawyers see them. It is only in Nigeria that you can see people being oppressed. They don't have access to legal aid, no access to legal assistance. You harass people, you beat people, you put them in detention illegally. Parents cannot have access to their children. Lawyers cannot have access to their clients. And you say the country is good. The country is definitely not good. And hence, Buhari must go. Hashtag Buhari must go. Please type it there. Buhari must go. We are not scared of any tyrant. The only person we are scared of is God Almighty, who is the owner of the whole universe. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm not. You see, even if you kill people, you are helping them because God will ask you. They will go and get real rest, internal rest. But God will ask you for their souls because you killed them. You have no right to take the lives of anyone. The new chief of army staff recently, the one that replaced Atahiru, I don't know his name now, yeah, or whatever. He was talking about how they kill people and they hand them over to God. I say, really? You guys don't know what you are doing. You don't know what you are doing. God will ask you, you will not go free. So I'm still in shock that Dunamis International Church, Abuja, Airport Road, Pastor Paul Enenche and Pastor Becky Enenche can hand over people's children, 5, to DSS, being tortured. Today is day 6. Nobody knows where they are. DSS, only God knows what they've done to those children. So I'm begging of you people, let them see this video. And I'm ready for as many of you that will come here and talk rubbish. I block you. I really don't have time. I block you. Everybody cannot be scared. Nigeria is a place where people are being terrorized. Terrorists are in power. That's why people like Pantami will still be a minister in Nigeria. That's why people like Buhari will still be a president in Nigeria. Terrorists ruling that country. And you, the body of Christ, you hand over people's children to DSS? Are you a police? Some pastors are AGIP. You know the meaning of AGIP? Any government in power. Somebody type it there. AGIP. AGIP. Any government in power. Yes, Prince, you are right. He said Enenche has passed a very bad message to all churches. That running into the church for safety is not, you see, people come to the church for safety. But instead, you push them, you handed them over to DSS. So if President Buhari is seeing this video, or Shehu Gaba, or Femi Adesina, or any of the likes are seeing this video, I want to remind you people that you are the nightmare of Nigerians, whether in diaspora or back home. Unfortunately, the Nigerians living in Nigeria cannot speak, because if they do, you go back and kill them. So now Paul Enenche has told the whole world that he is part of the terrorist government. If you are not part of the terrorist government, why are you scared to say Buhari must go? And if the boy says Buhari must go, the worst you can do is please don't bring this sort of shit here again. This is not a political ground. Fair enough, people will still criticize you, but that's better than you handing them over to DSS. When Showore and Deji Adeyanju or whatever, and some of the activists went to see Paul Enenche, himself and the wife, they spoke, oh, the boys are in DSS, and they spoke as if all is well. But today is the 6th day. The 6th day. Nobody has access to the boys. Nobody knows what they've done to the boys. Even the lawyers have been refused access to the boys. Now the question is that, where is the Dunamis 5? Free the Dunamis 5. Hashtag free the Dunamis 5. Nnamdi Kanu is still in your custody. It's only in a terrorist country that we kidnap a man, all in the name of what? You are just confirmed that you are a terrorist. Kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wasn't traveling with Nigerian passport. He was traveling with a British passport. Why should you kidnap him? I heard they paid so much to the Kenyan government. I don't know, I'm not there. So I'm just confirming from the way people are behaving in Nigeria, right from Buhari, who is number 1, to the least wicked rulers, leaders, traditional leaders. Churches have entered. Churches are now political associates. What is Becky and the husband Paul Enenche looking for? So that you'll be in the good books of DSS or in the good books of Buhari? You are supposed to be a church. You have no business with Buhari. And if there's anything you should have done is to confirm that what Buhari is doing is not good. Even Oshibanjo, who is the vice president there, cannot even speak. This is a man who is not only a lawyer, he's a pastor before he became VP. He cannot speak. He's scared of his life. Everybody is scared of their lives. So if everybody is scared of their lives, if a pastor like you, Paul Enenche, is scared, so who will talk? You hand over 5 children born of a woman to DSS. Paul Enenche has children. If they hand over your children to DSS to harass and if possibly killed, will you be happy? My name is Dr. Vowero Utomewo Oreake, popularly known as Dr. V. I'm an international best-selling author, a confidence coach, a motivational speaker, a voice of the voiceless, and a woman who hates oppression. I hate oppression. And that's the reason why I've come out to speak. Free the Dunamis 5. Remember my question. The politicians, the corrupt ones, the corrupt civil servants, corrupt businessmen and women who come to your church to donate big money. Have you ever asked them, where did you get this big money? Millions, dollars. Have you asked them? Have you ever handed them over to EFCC or DSS? Dr. Paul Enenche and the wife, this question is for you. This question is for you. If, and only if, when people put big offering in your church, they become lords, you worship them, you put them in the front to sit down. You worship them, they start ruling your church indirectly. Oh, you think we don't know? Now, innocent children who came to your church for the first time to come and worship, you hand them over to DSS. I want you to have a conscience that will continue to prick you all the days of your life until you apologize to the whole world and produce those 5 boys. Nigeria is heading for real disaster. You cannot provide food for your people. You cannot provide employment for your people. You cannot provide security for your people. Then when people run to the church, you hand them over to DSS. But the ones who are coming with stolen money, You embrace them. You give them title, deaconess, head of department. The other day, I was listening to another one who calls himself a pastor but is a known criminal. He said, oh, I have a job of 600 million. A contract of 600 million. In fact, he said, as I'm talking, the person who facilitated the job is right here in the church congregation sitting. He's even looking at me. I shook my head. When did pastors become contractors? When did pastors become politicians? When did pastors become so greedy that all they know is money, money, money? That's all they know. Mothers send their children to church so that they can learn good things and have mentors. The next thing, you rape them. People are not happy with the government. They wear a hashtag Buhari must go. The next thing, you hand them over to DSS. The question I want Paul Enenche and Becky Enenche to answer. The 5 boys, one of them is partially blind. He plays piano. Who came to your church on Sunday for the first time? They are first timers. Did they commit any problem? No. Did they burn down your church? No. Were they shouting and chanting inside the church, Buhari must go? No. All they did was to put on a t-shirt, hashtag Buhari must go. That shouldn't be a crime. It's a free world. The Nigerian government wants to close your mouth. Oh, you want them also to decide what to put on? They have the right to say Buhari must go. If Buhari was well behaved, will anybody print a t-shirt, Buhari must go? Enough is enough. May God bless you all. I got to sign off. Please share this video. Please share this video. And by the way, I want to seize this opportunity to tell Nnamdi Kanu that he's a bold man. He's a strong man. Nnamdi Kanu, the only thing he has committed is, I do not want Fulani in my territory because they are killing my people. In fact, this young man, I believe, was born in 1967. So he's only about 54 years old. I believe God created Nnamdi Kanu for a reason. And a lot of people will not understand. Free Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government. Be ashamed of yourselves. Go look inward and correct what you have inward. It is the right of any citizen to say they don't want to be part of you. I've always told people, can you force a bride to be your wife? IPOB, Biafrans are not happy being part of Nigeria and they want to go. Likewise, Oduduwa, our nation. The Yorubas are not happy. They want to leave. Why are you scared of the referendum? Why are you postponing the referendum?